Hello. I had a little what that I thought was a fun idea. This might have been done, so sorry if it has. I don't know, but there is a I thought about doing kind of challenge of albums and songs with the same title, but mostly songs with the same title, but albums can be can be tolerated as well. So for example, uh, the first song on this Triumph album, the Thunder 7 is called Spellbound, and there's a Tigers of Pantang album called Spellbound. So that could work just to inform, but now I don't, from this point on I only have songs that have the same titles, and they can't be covers. So for example, uh, Sodom covering the Tank song "Don't Walk Away," th- that doesn't count because it's a cover. It has to be two different songs. So, without further ado, let's start. And I've been on a bit of a Saxon kick lately. So here is the Eagles Landed. This is a live album. It has the song "Never Surrender." Also, it's a live album. It's Triumph Stages. And this also features a song called "Never Surrender" of their album called "Never Surrender." I haven't really heard much Triumph, but I definitely should be on it sooner or later. Now the classic album, Slayers, Rain of Blood, and the classic opening song, "Angel of Death." Great song, everyone knows that song probably at this point. And here is Angel Witch, his first album, and the last song is called "Angel of Death." It's one of the heaviest songs of 1980, probably from what I've heard. Very heavy, very good, a very good song and album. Now, this is a band where both albums came out in the same year, and one of them actually was an inspiration for Metallica. And now I said there's Metallica and "Seek and Destroy" is a song, and of course there's "Seek and Destroy" on Ravens, All for One. This is a classic neat records band and album. But the Metallica version of Seek and Destroy is much more famous. But this one is great as well. This is the second to last song on the album. I don't know if you can see it because the lighting is pretty shit now, but Raven and Metallica. Now we have the absolute classic of extreme metal, of songs called the same. Uh, Now I actually have three just to spice it up a bit and to steal from you other people. First off, we have the Wasp album, their first album, and the song is "Tormentor." Uh, and continue, we have "Tormentor" of Endless Pain, and Tormentor were their band name before they were called Creator. And last I have Destructions, Infernal, and Overkill. And on the last song of the first side is Tormentor. And I also know there's a Slayer song called Tormentor, but I don't have that album, so I can't show it. But just to tip you up a bit, I believe the singer Attila that later went on to Mayhem had a band called Tormentor before he was in Mayhem, or after, I don't know. But the guy, one of the guys from Mayhem, was in a band called Tormentor. So all of these albums are great. So, but now there was my little chat about songs and albums that have the same title. I hope you take this challenge on your wings, and please let me know in the comments if you decide to do it. just me signing out. Have the leather and the chains, and if you are not a metalhead, you might as well be dead.